that we march on. So we've got Alyssa just right on the bubble in terms of qualification. Ellie Harrison a bit further down in 10th. So yet again, every single quarterfinal has huge ramifications for potential CT qualification. And there's going to be some big movers and shakers by the course of the day. Here we go. Within 5 minutes, first up and riding is Ellie Harrison, the Victorian. She is going down the line here. Nice, smooth style. Big cutback. You can see the fins. Nice little bounce off the foam. And just taking her time. He hasn't been able to hit the lip. That's the first little carve. And then drops down. Looks for a nice little foam climb. Gets one more. Oh, and then gets the fins out. Does she hang on? I don't think that's a completion. A big factor in pushing hard. But she surfaced wave fully. What did you like about it? There's one turn here that this one was probably the money.
I love this roundhouse cutback. For me, the thing about this wave, I think she kind of ran away from the power source a little bit, and I was as we see her just going over that section, she could have gone a little bit better on that finishing turn, but still, I really love that roundhouse cutback halfway through the wave. But yeah, I was speaking with Rodrigo Souza. I spent my whole morning with him just looking at the waves, and he's going to have Francisca Veselko obviously on the next heat, and we're talking a little bit, and sometimes you can definitely feel she's already on the quarterfinals, so that's a really good sign, and it just means that she has been doing a really good job reading the wave and surfing the wave as you see her up and riding, trying to back it up that 4.17.
Yeah, so Ellie without priority, just using this little insider. So clean that wave. Here she goes. Oh, there's a big turn. Gets the fins out the back. Bit of a release. And now she's got a nice inside section. Nice smooth carve. She's a really smooth, stylish surfer. Got a finish here, and she finishes it off. So well backed up. You saw Alyssa out the back just watching that wave. This is Spencer, so this is a different wave. This ended up coming in at a 5.83, so a good score for Ellie. You can see how she just had to wait.
That was really good.
That was where she actually threw some risk and some power, and that's why she got sort of the high five. So, you know, well surfed, but you can see the lump on the wave. Just didn't quite have the easy sort of track, as you said, that top to bottom. But this turn, really, really great surfing from the young Australian. This looks like a fun wave for Spencer, a first wave of the quarterfinal. And here she goes. First turn is nice, bit of spray. Second turn again winds up, and there's a nice turn. Big spray off the back of the board there. Just waiting patiently as he stands up in the middle one. So that's another third turn. So far, patience is paying off for Spencer. And now she's got a little insider. Comes around and finished it off. So really smooth surfing. 4 turns, no downtime. Nolan Raposa liked it. And they just absolutely tore that apart, did Spencer. Was patient, waited for the set, and managed to absolutely go to town. So great surfing from the young Californian.
Look at this wave. Look at how clean it is. Look at the second turn. Really strong off the top. Just the flow and the momentum. She doesn't move the board. Everything is surfing. She's surfing on just that one line from top to bottom, and that just shows the flow. And she's gonna finish this one off really strong on the inside. So that's gotta be one of the best waves of the heat, if not the best, because I really want to see the replay of last wave of Ellie's again. But this second turn, the timing was absolutely perfect. The board looks really good because she has that flow and those transitions, and if you get a good wave here in Ribeiradilhas, like Alyssa just got on that one, you can go all the way from the inside, from the outside through the inside, just non-stop surfing, and that's exactly what happened here. Look at this turn.
Yeah, you
look
can see
at the technique.
Fins. Yeah, the fins dragging through the water at speed.
I love this one. Look at that. Just pushing that back foot, compressing by the...
As we see Spencer on a wave here, driving down the line. Just a bit more real estate here to deal with, just fanging down the line. Now she's got some speed. Now she's waiting for a big section. If she can hook in, there she goes. And there's a big top turn. Deals with a little bit of a bounce. And there's a third one. So yet again, just not a whole lot of manoeuvres, but the one she is getting, it counts. And this woman here, well, she wants to join on that CT, and she's doing a pretty good job of it so far.
Yeah, she's looking down the line, that little west ball coming from behind the section, and look at this turn. Whoa, just holding that rail really strong and straight into a huge finishing turn. So, as you said, a short wave with a couple of turns only, just that one snap on the outside, and then she was looking down the line. Look at this inside ball. Comes around the section. This is amazing turn. The first one, so good, straight into a huge finishing turn. Very good surfing by Alyssa. I think even though it's just a 2-turn combo, pretty much, but that first carve, holding that rail for so long, really strong. And look at this, straight into a huge finishing turn. So that's got to be a big score, even though it's a bit of an insider and just a couple big turns.
Ellie Harrison is going to take off on this. Her bells training coming into practice here as she comes around the corner. A nice carve, a little bit stuck on that one. Starts to warm up again. It's doing a few of those roundhouses, so not a steep section. And then a nice finish off there, but just can't quite connect. That's a little bit better, but just struggled across this whole wave to get any type of flow in. Really nice finish. And that was probably going to be her last wave. They all liked it that her mates are here. And this might be the victory parade for Alyssa Spencer. So here goes Alyssa. Look, let's watch this style. Again, just a nice little spray. This wave's got a better pace to it. Here we go again. You can see it's overhead now as these bigger waves come in. There's a third one, and that's right in the pocket. She hits the spray. It almost airdrops down. There's another fourth turn and just clicks off the foam on the way back, and she just doesn't get that end section. But trying to protect the board. So that board looks really, really good. Spencer, well, she'll go up the beach. A quick debrief and then have a chat to a coach and the crew and regroup for a semi-final. Incredible surfing, huge numbers, and here they all are. There's the claps.